Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
It's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Cracking ball.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Pass somewhat off target, and he opts to go forward. Shevchenko. Now it's Nakata, and he's managed to get free. And he can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Zico. Jordan Henderson, now it's Kubo. Motherwell finding their passes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's cut it out. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nakata. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zico. And it's Nakata. Nakata.
Such good technique.
Nakata with the delivery.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Zanetti.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This ended up in no man's land. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
We are glad to inform
Any
you
opinion
that
you'd like to
today's
express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the...
Kubo! It's bounced back off the post. It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. Owen, chance for a shot! Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for the run. Baresi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Motherwell are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Motherwell are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Costa Curta. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
And
change
now,
at this
please
stage.
turn towards the screen for a special
Motherwell
presentation
ahead
featuring
2-0,
our guest
and they are
performance
looking
today.
good.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso, can he get it through? Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit...
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Decent progress down the left. He's going all the way! Kvaratskhelia! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Kvaratskhelia certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Now it's Vieri. Looking to play him in. Back into the middle. Baresi gets across to intercept that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He steps in, and it's Fulham! Fulham! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A case now of complete control. Motherwell perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Vieri. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That is a great pick out. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Messi, played into space. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! It's hit the upright. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Forlan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can't play. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders...
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is... Tries a shot! That's really well cleared. And it's Rodri. And that has been cleared. Now it's Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. This looks promising. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shot could be on. Rafinha! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, it's Dembele. Nesta makes the interception. Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti, looking for a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the clearance is short. He can get that clear. Kubo, and here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. That has been slung wide. Dembele. Chance,
There will be 1
surely!
minute added time.
Deftly away. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Motherwell are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now who's going to be first to this?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, do not... Big chance! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Chiellini.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance
41,
to turn to their
Rice.
benches.
Coming on the field.
Motherwell
Number
take the lead.
14,
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is Messi. Barcelona, it's fallen! Oh, it's come loose. Rafinha.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Almost an hour gone. Good ball. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rafinha. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again. Goes for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Koundé getting this one clear. Neymar plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Rodri, looking for options for movement.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Neymar. Beckenbauer. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, Rafinha. Number 18, Dembele.
Opts to play it back.
Grant Beckenbauer.
I think we're just
Coming on
about
the
done
field,
here.
Number 9,
Barcelona
Bellingham.
really can
Number
only do
4,
one thing now, Peter.
Mbappe.
Get the ball up front,
Number
make sure it sticks
24,
and sustain some pressure.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. Bellingham. Yamal. Oh, he's shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have some...
Chance for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kukçu. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Messi, brilliantly cut out. Now, can he find a finish? Cleared without complication. Vieira. Motherwell still without a single shot on target. Now it's Kubo. And this is... And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Albert Ferrer. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Thomas somewhat off target. Vardiol shapes to shoot! Azar! Jordi Alba. Neymar. And this is Shevchenko. Van Dijk. Azar. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And he's worked it through. Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Motherwell are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. There could be trouble here. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Albert Ferrer. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that could set him on his way. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Messi. Kukçu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's intervened well there. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball. Takes a shot! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Azar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Motherwell are not doing enough to get them...
He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rijkaard. Neymar. That has been cut short. Messi. Threads one in. Now it's Kubo. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in a great position here. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's been caught on the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Shevchenko. Number 22, Messi. Number 8, Neymar. Number 7, Vieira. Coming on the field, number 21, Owen. Number 10, Gullit. Number 15,
There's the shot! Off the post!
Number 11,
Caught offside that time.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Now it's Kubo. Now, can they get him away? Neymar is wide and looking to get up. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard.
There will
What
be
a
3 minutes
disappointment.
added time.
Now it's Owen. But they've got it. Tries from distance. That's the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.